Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. My brothers and sisters in Islam, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sends upon you a calamity, there are words that you must make sure that you keep away from and you do not say them. If you utter and say these words, it'll affect the reward that you could have earned had you remained patient and spoke that which is pleasing to Allah. So what are these words that you should avoid? Some of the Salaf, they used to say, if my body was chopped in pieces and in parts, it would have been more beloved to me than to say to something that Allah decreed, laytahu lam yakun. I wish this didn't happen. Avoid saying this. Another from among as-Salaf, and he was a worshipper and a pious man, he said, I committed a sin 30 years ago and I still cry about it until this day. So they asked him, what is this sin that you cry about, that you committed 30 years ago? He said, I said to something that Allah decreed of calamity, I said, I wish it never happened. Allahu Akbar. Abdullah ibn Mas'ud radiyallahu anhu, he said, it is more beloved to me to bite on a hot coal until it gets cold. Imagine this, a hot coal on his tongue until it gets cold. I'd love to do this more than for me to say for something Allah decreed, I wish it never happened. Avoid this word. This brings about Allah's displeasure to you. This is displeasing to Allah. The one who says to something that Allah decreed upon him of a calamity, whether it's in his health, wealth, family, children, whatever it is. If you say, I wish this didn't happen. Why did Allah give me this? Why is this happening? I worship Allah. Why did Allah send this to me? All of these words, they negate and they oppose patience. In order to achieve patience in a moment of calamity, a person needs to say that which is pleasing to Allah, like inna lillah wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Alhamdulillah ala kulli hal. These are words that Allah wants to hear from you as you go through your calamity. So learn this for every calamity that you go through. When Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, وَلَا تَقُولَنَّ لِشَيْءٍ لَوْ أَنِّي فَعَلْتُ كَذَا وَكَذَا لَكَانَ كَذَا وَكَذَا وَلَكِنْ قُلْ قَدَّرَ اللَّهُ وَمَا شَاءَ فَعَلْ. And Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he said that if you are afflicted with a calamity, do not say, I wish I had done this or I wish I had done this. However, say, قَدَّرَ اللَّهُ وَمَا شَاءَ فَعَلْ. Meaning Allah has decreed and whatever He wants, He does. Because the word I wish, and I wish this happened and I wish this didn't happen and I had done this and I wish I did that. What does this do? تَفْتَحُ عَمَلَ الشَّيْطَانِ. It opens the door of a shaitan and the works of a shaitan. If you keep saying I wish and I had I done this and done that, this is how a person loses his iman. This is how a person loses his faith in Allah Azza wa Jal. We ask Allah Azza wa Jal to preserve our iman. We believe whatever Allah Azza wa Jal has sent us is from Him alone. And we say Alhamdulillah, وَقَدَّرَ اللَّهُ وَمَا شَاءَ فَعَلْ. وَاللَّهُ أَعْلَمُ. وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين.